Welcome to our guide on IELTS Speaking Part 3, Opinion and Discussion. In this section of the speaking test, you'll be asked questions about abstract topics and given the opportunity to express your views. This can be one of the most challenging parts of the test, but with the right preparation, you can excel. In this video, we will cover the types of questions you may be asked, how to structure your answers, and provide examples of Band 4 to Band 9 responses.
Part 3 of the IELTS speaking test is the discussion part. You'll be asked questions related to more abstract topics like society, technology, education, the environment, and more. These questions are designed to assess your ability to express and justify your opinions in English. Unlike Part 1, where the questions are about personal information, in Part 3, the focus is on your ability to discuss general ideas and offer reasoning for your views. Here are some typical questions you might be asked in Part 3. As you can see, they require more than just a simple answer. You'll need to elaborate on your ideas, justify your opinions, and provide examples or explanations. For instance, when asked about technology, don't just say, "It's good," or "It's bad." Instead, explain why and give specific examples to support your opinion.
The key to answering Part 3 questions effectively is structuring your response. Here's a simple formula. 1. Introduction. Start by stating your opinion or answering the question directly. 2. Explanation. Explain why you hold this opinion or what your reasoning is. 3. Examples. Provide specific examples to support your argument. 4. Conclusion. Finish by summarizing your point or giving a final reflection. This structure helps you sound more organized and fluent while demonstrating your ability to articulate complex ideas.
Here's an example of a Band 4 response. While the answer is technically correct, it's extremely brief and lacks elaboration. The speaker provides a one-word answer and follows it up with a very basic reason. This answer doesn't show much fluency or depth and doesn't demonstrate the ability to discuss the topic in detail.
This is a Band 6 answer. The speaker explains both sides of the issue and provides some reasoning. However, the answer could be more developed with further elaboration and specific examples. The speaker makes a good attempt at balancing both sides, but the response still lacks the depth and complexity of a higher band score.
Here's a Band 9 answer. Notice how the speaker provides a well-balanced, nuanced response with clear reasoning and detailed examples. The answer is fluent, coherent, and fully developed, showing a sophisticated understanding of the topic. This response not only addresses the question, but also provides depth and insight, using a wide range of vocabulary and complex grammar structures.
In Part 3, it's essential to express and justify your opinion clearly. To do this, use linking words like "on the one hand," "on the other hand," "in addition," and "for example," to connect your ideas. Providing justifications is key. Explain why you hold the particular view and use examples to support your point. This demonstrates your ability to think critically and articulate your ideas in a clear and organized manner.
Let's now look at some common mistakes to avoid in Part 3. First, don't give one-word answers. Always expand on your ideas. Second, avoid providing opinions without backing them up with reasons or examples. If you just say, "I think it's bad," the examiner won't know why you think that. Third, don't go off topic. Stay focused on the question and avoid bringing in unrelated ideas. Fluency is a key criterion in Part 3. It's important to speak naturally and without long pauses. If you don't know the answer to a question immediately, don't panic. Take a moment to gather your thoughts and then continue speaking. Avoid filler words like and as they can affect the flow of your speech. Practice speaking on abstract topics with a friend or tutor to improve your fluency and confidence. Now let's take a look at what makes the difference between Band 6, 7, 8, and 9 answers. Band 6 responses are generally adequate but lack depth and fluency. Band 7 answers show good fluency and detail, but may have minor pauses. Band 8 responses are fluent, well-organized, and detailed. Finally, Band 9 answers are fluent and perfect, with a wide range of vocabulary and grammar, and they provide rich, detailed explanations. Vocabulary plays a key role in achieving a higher band score. Try to avoid repeating the same words too often. Use synonyms to show the range of your vocabulary. For example, instead of saying important multiple times, use synonyms like crucial, vital, or significant. This will make your answers sound more natural and demonstrate your language proficiency.
One of the best ways to prepare for Part 3 is to practice discussing abstract topics with others. Choose topics like the environment, technology, or society, and try to give detailed answers with reasons and examples. Record yourself speaking and listen back to identify areas where you can improve. The more you practice, the more confident and fluent you'll become.
Here are some final tips for success in Part 3. Stay calm and focused. Don't rush your answers. Take your time to think and organize your response. Provide detailed explanations and always support your opinions with reasons and examples. Finally, practice speaking regularly on a variety of topics to improve your fluency and confidence.
To recap, Part 3 of the IELTS speaking test requires you to discuss abstract topics and express your opinions in detail. Stay organized, speak fluently, and provide examples to support your answers. With regular practice, you can improve your score and reach your desired band. Good luck with your preparation, and remember, practice makes perfect.